everyone, I am Aruna Devi from first MCOM of Tyagaraja College. I am here to discuss a topic about installation of cost accounting. Installation of cost accounting is the installation of costing system. Now, what is costing system? A costing system is a set of established procedures, rules and cost records, etc. for the purpose of achieving a specific objectives at the minimum costs. Each type of organization will adopt the cost accounting system based on their objective and their requirement. Next, installation of costing system. There are specific things that has to be considered while installation of cost accounting. Size and nature of the business is the first and primary thing that has to be considered while installation of costing system. And next is products, methods and stages of the production. Weight system, organizational, functional study, objectives of installation of costing system and control system for the element of the cost. Next, we are going to see about what are the steps that has to be carried out for the installation of cost accounting. Here, there are 6 steps in installation of perfect costing system, and they are objectives to be achieved through costing system, studying the existing organization and routine, deciding the structure of cost accounts, determining the cost rate, and introducing the cost systems and follow-up. Objectives to be achieved. At this step, we will decide why we are installing the cost system and what are our objectives. Objectives will differ from the various organization to the organization. Mainly the basic objectives for installation of cost accounting is whether we want to improve the production or cost expenses or we want to improve the marketing. And finally, setting our objectives, and our objectives should be clear and well defined. In this step, we are going to study about the existing setup of the organizations. And what are the things that has to be studied? They are as follows. The nature of the business and its operations, the system of authority and their responsibilities, the method of dealing with wastage of material and resources. This is the main thing for the cost accounting. So next, sources from which the cost accountant has to drive the information, and finally the system of wage payment. This is a main thing which has to be considered. For deciding the structure of cost accounts, we have to study first the manufacturing processes. After studying the manufacturing processes, next the detail of suitable costing system should be founded. That is, which cost system will be suited for us. And the structure of cost accounting should be determined based on our objectives and our requirements. Installation of cost accounting is mainly determined based on the cost rates. So, determining the cost rate is a very important factor to be considered. And here, what are the things that has to be considered for cost rates calculations? Here, all the expenses should be allocated in the direct or indirect expenses. Like direct expenses like wages, and this will help in determination of cost rates. Cost rate should be calculated as per unit cost or as per labor or as per their step costs. After completing the steps of objectives to be achieved through costing system, studying the existing organization and the routines, deciding the structure of cost accounts and determining the cost rates. Here now we are going to introduce the costing system, and the costing system should be properly explained to the employees and its benefits too. Every aspect should be clearly defined and explained to the employees, like the labor costs, material costs, and etc. For the proper cooperation from the employee side, we should explain all the benefits to the employees. This will help in allocation of best costing system. This is the final step of installation of cost accounting. A follow up. After determining the costing system, put the system into the actual practices. Then we can easily find out what are their weaknesses and deficiencies. And generally, the difficulties may be delay in the supply of information or insufficient data. Finally, the characteristics of best or ideal costing system, and they are suitability to the business, it should be a simplicity and flexible, and it should be economically and compatibility. Uniform of the forms, capacity of determining at the time information, efficient system of material control, less clerical work, less changes in existing system, and clearly defined duties and responsibilities and authorities of the cost accounts. These are the things to be considered for the best of ideal costing system. Thank you.